Hello there, so thrilled to have you on my channel today. So today join me as I show you how to make this yummy banana bread. First you need 3 cups of flour to which you pour in your sieve. You also add in 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder and 1.5 teaspoon of baking soda. Join them together and sieve them. This helps remove any debris, any lumps from your flour. Next, we need 1 teaspoon of salt. Set it aside. You get another bowl. Now, into this bowl, you add in 1 cup of granulated sugar. You also add in 3 eggs. Make sure they are all at room temperature. This is the first one. Why we do this is that it's very important you break it first of all in a different bowl in case if one is spoiled, at least it will save the rest of the mixture. So that is why it's very important you break them one after the other before adding them into your mixing bowl. So this is the third egg. You add it in. So we have our 3 eggs. You grab your hand mixer. You can use stand mixer. You can also use your wicks or your spatula, whatever works for you. But here I'll be using my hand mixer. So you want to mix it until it is well combined and it gives you this creamy mixture. Now you add in 1.5 teaspoon of vanilla flavor. Now you want to scrape the sides. It's very important you do this. Make sure that everything is evenly combined. Now you see the texture I have here. It's just so good. Next you add in your 3/4 cup of vegetable oil. I try to scrape because things are pretty expensive. So make sure you scoop everything out. Now you want to give those a mix, a very good mix to make sure that everything you added is properly combined. Now after that, you get your spatula and don't forget to scrape the sides. Now these are bananas. You need about 6 bananas. Make sure they are ripe, very ripe, like very, very ripe. Now you use either there's a masher, but I don't have that mashing equipment, so I made do with fork. Now a clean fork, you want to mash all the bananas. You repeat until they are all properly mixed. I'm sorry for all the noise. I'm in the office trying to do the voiceover. I want to use this opportunity to thank each and every one of you that have subscribed, and I'm really sorry for the long period of time that I did not upload any video. I want to promise you that by God's grace, I'll do better next time. Now, these are mashed bananas. Next is you get your mixture, then you add in the mashed bananas in, then you gently fold in. I really also want to thank those that still stayed with me through this period of not uploading videos. Thank you. Now to our mixture, we're going to be adding, remember the sieved flour and our baking powder and baking soda. You add um, you add it into it. Make sure just gradually, don't just add everything at once. Then you gently fold in. Then you add another batch again, gently fold in. Please don't overmix it. Overmixing in baking is not something nice. It will overwork the batter and then it won't rise in most cases. Now I forgot to tell you that we're supposed to have added 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. So I thank God I had some leftover flour, as in the last batch of the flour. So I added in. So when you're preparing your flour or the dry ingredient, please remember to add your 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. In fact, the cinnamon is also a game changer. It gives it a very beautiful flavor. Now to this mixture, you want to add in your dried fruits, dried raisins. Please, this is optional. If you would prefer your cake like that, I'm sorry, not cake. If you prefer your bread like that, that's okay. Now to this mixture, you're going to add in 3/4 cup of water. I've not tried that of the milk. I will definitely try it someday and post it also as a video so that I'll see how it will look. So here I'm gently mixing in, incorporating in my water into the butter, and ta-da! Our banana bread butter is ready. I'm so excited. Now this is my banana bread mixture. I'm pouring it into my prepared pans. All I did was just to put some into this disposable foil plates, and also the first one I use is a bread pan that I prepped, just rubbing margarine or butter around it and then dusting it off with flour, the way you would do a cake pan. As I said, so sorry for the noise around. Now you can choose to leave it like this, but I choose to just garnish it with something very simple, just a simple biscuit that I bought, and I left one of the foil plates ungarnished. Now this is my baked coconut. So after garnishing it with whatever you want, you can cut some bananas and also add in it. You bake it in your prepared preheated oven for 40 minutes or when it is done. So my banana bread is ready. Yeah. In fact, this banana bread, how I wish you were in my kitchen. The scent, the flavor was something else. It was so heavenly. And this is the ungarnished one. I'm trying to remove it from the foil plate, and you can see how it looks so lovely, so well baked. And can you see? Oh my God, it's fluffy. Yeah, and it looks rich too. Mm. So you see, I just cut it off for easy tasting and also just to show you how the inside looks like. I tell you what, not only does it look appetizing and attractive, it also looks so yummy, very yummy. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.